Welcome to American Broadcasting Station. With just one simple click, kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates. Vladimir Putin's Russia could start conscripting women to join the war against Ukraine as part of the ongoing mobilization efforts, according to a former commander-in-chief of the Russian ground forces. Army General Vladimir Boldarev, who led the Russian ground forces from 2008 to 2010, made the remarks on October in response to a politician's calls for military service to be extended to women. This week, Alexei Chipa, a member of the Russian State Duma, proposed to start conscripting women into the army, following the example of Israel. Boldarev, in an interview with local news outlet, said women could be called up for military service in Russia and participate in the Ukraine war, working as doctors and in positions not necessarily at the front lines. If women are called up, then there are many places where they can be used. First of all, they could be doctors. Secondly, they could work in the rear at communication centers. Thirdly, other rear units, for example, food, clothing, repair, laundries and workshops. This is their main place in wartime, Boldarev explained. Meanwhile, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov has said that so far, no discussions have been held on the possibility of conscripting women into the Russian army. Another State Duma deputy, Tatyana Betskaya, the first deputy chairman of the State Duma Committee on Family, Women and Children, has also weighed in on the matter, saying that she doesn't believe women in Russia should be called up for military service. There is no talk of conscripting women. Russian women should protect the country away from the battlefield. This is absolutely not about our history. There is always a male warrior and a woman who is waiting for him, guarding the hearth. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced a partial mobilization on September 21, and defense officials said that as many as 300,000 reservists would be called up to fight in Ukraine. On October 14, the Russian president said that this partial mobilization was nearly complete and that 222,000 individuals had been drafted so far. Vladimir Budev said, "One sure thing is that the Kremlin will end up sending a lot more Russians to fight than the 300,000 figure set out by defense officials. We don't know when the mobilization is going to stop, probably never." Putin definitely needs more than 300,000 soldiers, as the Russian army has had a lot of losses from mobilized people already. Kindly subscribe for more latest news updates.